All right, guys, here taking the super fast out. Kind of felt like driving V12 today, and I got a new request for a new video, so I wanted to give you guys some feedback on this. A lot of people have asked me, hey Albert, what's your power schedule right now? Like, what's your $100 million power schedule? So I'm gonna tell you guys my $100 million power schedule. That's a bit different than it used to be, because as you're growing, sometimes you got to do things differently. Like, for example, like at one point I used to have to work out like at 4 in the morning. Then I had to work out in the night. Sometimes I would have to move my workouts to the middle of the day. Sometimes in the beginning I had to dress to impress, like in a dressing shirt, dressing pants. It's different now. It's different now because we run a huge operation. And not only one huge operation, we have a lot of huge companies. It's not just one company. And you guys know about all my companies. But what I want to do this morning is I want to give you guys my power schedule and how it's different than it used to be. So two key things that I do, two of them are, I don't look at my phone when I wake up. So when I wake up, most people, when they wake up, they just get on their phone and they started reacting to all these emails, messages, text messages, DMs, whatever. And they started reacting. I don't. So one of my key principles in life is that when I wake up, I don't look at my phone. I put my phone down, I don't look at it. And I don't look at it for the whole morning part. My first 3-4 hours of the day, I don't look at my phone, because I'm working on important things that I call veggies, things that don't taste that well, but things that are gonna give you the best ROI and growth. So in the mornings, I'm focused strictly on things that are gonna make me better and things that I'm gonna learn. So I'm learning, I'm getting better, I'm thinking about strategies, what's the next innovative campaign, what's my next huge idea, what's gonna help us have another breakthrough, I track everything, I go over it, I started just masterminding with myself. So my first 4 hours are key. So then comes this. So before I used to wake up like at 3 in the morning. I did that for a long time, sometimes earlier, as crazy as that sounds. And sometimes then I started waking up a little later, like at 4 a.m. So those things have changed. Now I wake up around 5:30ish. And let me tell you why. Because now I have different requirements. So now my day has to end later. It's not that I'm working more than before, because before I would wake up at 3, but I would be exhausted by 6 p.m., 5 p.m. I was like exhausted. I couldn't think anymore. So now I have to prepare for not longer days, but just later days, meaning that we have trainings now. We have trainings. I have to be in late meetings. We have a lot of events that are late in the evening. So I have to be 100% or close to 100% and have all the energy for those things that I'm doing. So it's just a different requirement of myself. So I gotta prepare for later days. So that's why I'm getting up around 5:30 now, about 5:30, sometimes before 5:30, sometimes a little after 5:30, but I never wake up after 6. It's always before 6. And this allows me to get my self-improvement in, get my workout in, because I never skip a workout. I'm actually gonna go work out right now, and that keeps me focused right here. It keeps me strong right here. So that's what's been working for me, and I really love my life. Like, every day, at the end of the day, every day we go have dinner. I have dinner with my wife or with our people every day. Every day I go to dinner. Every day I have a drink if I want to have a drink. Every day I eat whatever I want to eat. I don't have a diet. I eat the same thing pretty much every single day. You could ask my assistant, Steph, ask anybody in my office. I eat the same shit every single day. Every day, eat the same thing. Every day. Like, if I want to drink champagne, I drink champagne, but I don't do that till later. So when we have dinner, like after 4 p.m., after at least 4 p.m. And why? Because I have another principle that, my day is pretty much over by 12. So by 12 noon, it's pretty much over because I did everything that I have to do that's important. So 1 p.m., that's day's over. People don't really work after 1 p.m. And if they do, they're kind of in slow motion. So what I do is when I get to the office, first thing I get to the office around 9 o'clock. And first thing I do is I do 1 hour of weights. I do 1 hour of weights. Then I go back and I drink my protein shake and I go back to work. I go to my computer. I check in with key people in the company. And then I go back and do my cardio. So I do my cardio later. And it's about 35 minutes of cardio every day. So every day I do this. And I do take Sundays. I don't work out. Today's Sunday, but I'm gonna work out today because I didn't work out yesterday. So one time out of the week I don't work out, and instead of that I just eat whatever, drink whatever. So this is what works for me, and this is my new schedule. And what I do though is something new. Is I work out in my office. I eat in my office. I shower in my office. I'm always in my office. Why? Because it's very important for me to be in my office with my people, because when I'm working out, when I'm doing my weight training sessions, I get interrupted every 5 minutes. Somebody from my staff comes in, they ask me questions. Sometimes I have my salespeople, they'll come in and they start talking to me as I work out. So this allows me to be very efficient, because as I work out, I am also there with my people, with my key people, my salespeople, my staff, and I'm answering questions, giving them feedback. They come in and ask me questions whenever they need help, support on anything. They need to make a key decision. They come in and they ask me, and they know that I'm always there. Sometimes they go up and look for me in the showers, in the kitchen, in the gym, and we have a studio, our own studio. So we have everything in our office because we built an office. I built an office that I know that I have to be there the whole time. And it's an office that nobody wants to leave. We have our kids' room, so employees can come and bring their kids. Emergencies, sometimes they're stuck with their kids. So my office has everything, okay? And this is what's working for me right now based on my current requirements. They might change. I'm always adjusting. I'm always pivoting. I'm always making some improvements to it. Whatever's gonna make me the most effective. So I get 3 days out of 1, and that's why, my first day is anywhere from 6 to 12. My second day is 12 to 6, and my third day is 6 to 10, 11. I'm also sleeping later now. I'm not going to sleep early anymore. To me, more or less, I go to sleep around 11 in the night, around 11, and that's when I sleep. I do like to sleep about 6 hours at least. When I sleep 6 hours to 6 hours and a half, that's all I need. That gives me all the energy and the best energy. When I don't sleep 6 hours, when I sleep 5 hours or 4 hours, I'm not 100%. So find out what's gonna be the power schedule that's gonna work for you, and let me know. Once again, I do these videos because I want to help. I've reached the level of success and wealth that I don't need any more money. I don't need to make more money. I make enough money to live the life I live. You guys have seen my life. I could fly anywhere whenever I want, private. I have Ferraris, Rolls Royces, live in Bel Air. I used to live in Beverly Hills. I have an office, Sunset Towers. That's the entire floor. And life is good. I have healthy children. I have a healthy wife. I'm healthy myself, healthy parents. Everything is great in my life, and it's just going to continue to blow up more and more and more. And as I blow up, I want to bring people with me. I want to help people. And I also want to help those people that are thinking of starting right now, that might be going through a lot of pain, ups and downs, starting your business, getting into business. So I want to help you guys succeed and not make the mistakes that almost cost me my life and cost me millions and millions of dollars the hard way. So I want to teach you guys. Please let me know. Like, subscribe, and share, and comment below. What do you want me to talk about next? What can I help you guys with? This is all about value. I'm giving it to you for free because I want to help you guys, and I make enough money with my events, with my companies. I want to give you guys value for free. Comment, let me know what you want me to talk about next. Love you guys.